Homebase kitchen, take 2. And actually on this screen I can just see the door handle. This looks like some kind of paranormal activity. Horrible first person view by hand, it's terrible. But anyway. Floor, black tiles, black grout. Nice straight lines. First really obvious difference, that unit is actually here now. Yes, I've got all of the kitchen, not just sort of 80% of it. Some cleaning required, inevitably. Got that unit, got all the sides. Got a single trim under the fridge and freezer, not 2 pieces, and it's not just wedged in place, it's actually clipped on, which is such a big improvement. Nicely sealed to the wall there at the end. Again, some cleaning required. Washer dryer actually put back into place, and I got to see the sides of that bay where it's installed, and they have fitted it very nicely to the wall rather than just taking huge great chunks out of it. You really can't see down there with the dryer in place, but you know, I knew. Nice long trim here. Actually, that's slightly loose. Just slightly loose at that end. Not that's, you know, a problem. Not as if you need it to be tight. Trim under the oven, also snug. Trim under there, also snug. Oven's in place. Still have protective plastic film on the side units, which is a good thing. This, more dust. Dust, dust, dust. Yeah, loads of dust. This is inevitable after building. Shitloads of dust. Supposed to be a T-towel, but what the hell. Boiler, boxed in. Rather more nicely, you know. Single piece, snug fit, flat straight line across the top, none of those jagged bits. It's plastic so it won't scratch the hell out of the work surface. And grab a tool and check something. Yes, it's actually a right angle. Hey, there's a difference between installers. This guy knows what right angles are. Previous one didn't. Oh, that kind of needs cleaning. Hope that's going to come off. What else is there to check? Verticals, horizontals, lots of them. Grab other tool. Homebase spirit level. Hopefully slightly higher quality than Homebase's original installer. Well, that's nice and level. And that's out of focus. Hello. There we go, that's level. Slightly high of the surface. But that's level as well. So actually that's within the flex of the work surface, and these work surfaces aren't particularly flexible, so level. Let's try front to back. Yep, that's level. And there. Also level. Front to back side the oven. Not quite, but pretty damn close, isn't it? That's that far off. Just that little difference there. 2 millimeters. So let's look for some more details. Sockets. That socket plate is loose. Socket plate should not be loose. It should not wobble like that. There was a socket detail. This was appalling last time. Now, how's that for central? And pretty much flush to the tiles. Ye gods, it's loose. That's Okay, so it's not perfect. Still a sight better than it was before. This is a sight better than it was before. Check out that tile. There's an entire tile down there. And it isn't scuffed. I haven't noticed any scuffed tiles yet. I'm going to have to check that once I've cleaned this floor. There we go. So you cut them very nice to fit the skirting boards. That's a very nice cut to fit the skirting board, even if it does need an awful lot of washing. Let's have a look at the new unit. Let's have a look at the verticals. They were an issue before, weren't they? Spirit level. Vertical. Not quite. But a lot closer than it was. Yeah, it's 1 mil. Maybe 1¼ millimeters off vertical rather than 6. Big improvement. Pipework. See the blue pipe? Yes. See the grey pipe? Actually attached, yes. Yeah, they've actually bothered to put the washing machine back in. Wedged against the bottom of the sink. Hope it's not going to leak. We shall find out. Oh yeah, this thing. May not look like much, but it's the drain for the draining board. Before, when I washed all the work surfaces and the draining board and did a load of washing, I found the cutlery rack in the cutlery drawer, which was here, was full of water. Not, it turns out, getting down to the seal around the edge, which the regional manager told me wasn't waterproof, but getting down through this because it wasn't properly attached. This time, apparently, they've properly attached that, as well as sealing the edges of the sink. So I shouldn't have that problem. Now, the big question. Do I paint or do I move back in?